Hey, what's going on, guys? It's iMatt here, and today we're in for a little more of a soothing game. Today we're playing the Anglerfish project, and it's about fishing in space to the extent of my knowledge. So let's get right into it. Since I was a child, I always dreamt about reaching the stars. Back on Earth, I used to meet a friend at a lighthouse he was keeping and look at the stars together. Okay, I for some reason I suck at reading whenever it's dialogue, but just the same way we're looking at them now. And among cards and whiskey, from time to time, I look up and ask myself, what's happening out there? It's funny that my job now consists in finding that out, or better put, helping the Foundation find that out. Who the Foundation is, we don't know. It's probably who we're fishing for. But hey, I'm here, Patrick. Oh, he's our little robot friend. I know that, or whatever it is. Alone but not lonely, after all. I have the entire universe to listen to. And I have you to listen to me. Patrick notices a buzz in his right ear. First, here's the static. Or is Patrick? Maybe he's us, the fisherman. And then there's a voice. Welcome to your first day on the Anglerfish project. Man, the sensitivity's a little high. And we are back with a lower sensitivity. Perfect. I see you've already attached the probe to your fishing rod. That's great news. It seems that you already know each other, but I feel I must do the proper thing and introduce you both. Patrick. Oh, so Paul is the probe. Patrick is us. You both make a team. Without Paul, you won't be able to see anything in the sky, so be careful and look after him. You don't want to lose him. Patrick, you are the angler. You will cast Paul into space and he'll receive and decode all the interesting data that's floating around you. That's why you are here, to crawl space. That's what you signed up for, to help the Foundation keep it safe. You bring the light into darkness, and that's what the Anglerfish project is about. Okay, I'm pretty sure we can skip all this, right? We don't need to know much. Oh, wow. A space of your own. Man, I really need to take a break. There's work to do. Let's get back to it. Quick little break. Beautiful. Taking a break from all our breaks. So now we just gotta go around and fit. Oh, do we just chuck them? Oh, we just chuck them. This is probably something that, you know, would have been explained in the dialogue, but I didn't want you guys to be just watching it for the whole time. Okay, now Paul is in position. You must help him decipher the information. Once you've done it, the message will play immediately. Retrieve probe? Yeah. No! Oh, shoot! That's not what you're supposed to do. Oh, continue. There we go. Stable? Run decipher. How do I decipher? Oh, there we go. Okay, we figured it out. You just have to wait. This is the first data package we discovered together. It's a little hard to read, but the Foundation test. Okay, so it was just a test message. That's fine. Now we know how to play this. Let's just skip right through it. I mean, maybe after this we should probably find... There's nothing out there. Or... Oh, we go for these little purple circles. I don't know if I find them as soon as I'm, like, doing... We'll figure it out over time. Alright, probe stable. There we go. Cipher 50 and... Oh, I see it. I see it. It must be in the same spot each time. And then right... Okay, minigame's harder than the actual game. But this is still soothing. I think you are a great team. Thanks, Paul. Most human food ever tastes like chicken, but has no chicken. The favorite of the Foundation. Employees, try it out. You know, I'm gonna fix it. I think this might be a video setting. Alright, hopefully that fixes it. Good catch, Angler. The message is completely useless. Regarding the being a One Direction channel, I hope you're not too sad about it. But I must explain, so listen well. It's very important that you realize I'm not your friend, but Paul can be. I want to say it again, just so it's clear between us. Even though I am friendly, I can't be your friend. Request Pro, what does this say? Do you feel lonely? Don't talk to me. Talk to Paul. That's really rude. Do you miss Earth? Don't talk to me. Talk to Paul. So, don't talk to him. Talk to Paul. And please, don't expect an answer. It's a machine, and a very dumb one, by the way, but I assure you he will listen deeply and will care much about you. Just don't expect an answer, okay? Good. I'm glad it's clear. So we're really, even though we have the Overseer and we have Paul, we're still alone. Lonely, but not alone. I don't know. I think that might be able to talk to you later, Angler. Great work so far. Keep it going. I don't know what this is. So let's go fishing some more. I don't know. Will you find a message? No, there's no signal. Okay. What is it? Request probe unavailable. Reason found close by. Oh, is that if we lose our... I didn't mean to do that. So now, if we go around... Oh, it must look like something. You can see it. They're little purple things. Okay, perfect. So now we know how to do this. And voila. We are... I didn't mean to do... I clicked the wrong key to get them back. But now... There we go. Probe safe will run to cipher. Right there. It's still a little blurry, so I didn't fix it. This is fun. Let's see what it says. Download. Oh, that's like a little pre-message. All machinery with synthetic souls are no longer considered safe. Isn't that Paul? If you have any machinery of this kind, please bring it to the closest disposal center. I'll repeat it. Synthetic souls are no longer safe. They're an enemy of the Foundation, and they're considered illegal weapons from now on. Not our Paul. Paul can't be a weapon. He's our friend. We can't talk to anybody else but Paul. I don't think we made it in there. We still made it in the hole. I keep clicking the wrong. So it's right click or left click to go into the message, and right click to like aim down sights, I guess, if it's for FPS. Hey, Padre, thank you for handling me with care. So this is a message from. They're all messages from Paul. So Paul will talk back. I don't know why I said that. Hey, love, have you seen my charger? I'm about to shut down, honey. Why are you looking at me like that? Have I ever done something wrong? Have I done something wrong? Why are you tying me down? Oh, this is sad. An SOS message. So it's like a. This has just happened. I'll explain it afterwards. I figured it out already. I hope. Please say something, honey. Please don't go. Don't leave me here like this. I see you're getting the hang of it. I think you're ready for a more important line of work. This seems pretty important. So I'm pretty sure that was a synthetic soul where it said they're no longer considered safe. So this person tied him down, and we got the SOS message. Listen, there's a situation and our agents are in the dark. We need your help. I really hope. Okay, just double checking that I'm recording. I was a little worried about that. You shouldn't worry about the details. The only thing you need to know is that an illegal group has stolen important cargo. That cargo may or may not contain illegal weapons, and we don't know where they are. Why do we have cargo with illegal weapons? We need a transmission that contains their coordinates so we can extract the cargo safely. They're using encrypted communications, and they think they're safe, but your probe should be able to break through them. Paul, we got this. This is a. Oh, he's gonna expand the frequency range. Beautiful. Maybe Paul isn't synthetic life, so he's not. Yes, he is safe. You should be able to see more interesting packages now. These messages are going to be encrypted and won't be as easy to decipher as the other ones, but I know you'll handle it well. Good luck, Angler. This guy's not our friend. I feel like he's a bad guy. Oh wow. You can tell this is mega encrypted. We made it into the fishing hole, though. The cipher goes slower. Maybe, is there another stage after? That was easy. Can't wait to see what this one says. Oh, Paul. Hello, can you read this? It's me. Ilgin. Wow, that's something I haven't warned you about. What's an anomaly? There's some regions of space that you can cast your probe into that are different. The probe does a pretty good job blocking them, but sometimes you may find some distressing things, like the SOS call. Things that shouldn't be there. They can crack space if you manipulate them too often. However, you shouldn't cast your probe there. There's nothing useful for us. Try more productive spots next time. See you around, Angler. I really believe that this overseer dude is not a good guy, and this whole foundation is not good people. All right, let's decipher this bad boy. Boom. 100. He said deciphers are gonna be harder. Good job, partner. You're the best angler I've met. We better not lose Paul ever. I will miss Paul. He's already so nice. Padre, is that you? It's been a long time. Do you still remember me? We used to meet at my lighthouse to play cards and look at the stars. And now we're in the stars. What a coincidence. Ooh, this is probably what we shouldn't be casting our thing in. Can we make it that far? No. What? Oh no, say goodbye to Paul. He's never coming back. Next time, be careful not to cast him with all your strength while you're aiming an alteration. The cable can break, and you'll be sending Paul to the other side of the cosmos forever. I don't know how much you bond. So he's just gone? Well, I think this can count as a minute if we put in a bit of imagination into it, don't you think? Don't worry that Paul is gone forever. I can request a new one. I wanted Paul. That's stupid. Yeah, probe detached. Alright, well, seems like Paul is. There's many Pauls. Where did our tent go? This is not a big planet. This should not be hard to find our tent. Hello? Hello? There it is. So we're just on like a tiny rock, and this is a realistic simulation. Request a new probe. I'm a little sick still. Sending inspiration. Come on, give me a new Paul. I miss the old Paul already, but I guess that's the best we can do. Request probe found close by. Okay. Guess we can't aim Paul into an alteration, which must be what that crack was. I thought that was the thing that they were telling us not to go into. Decipher, 50, and another 50. Reaction time's on point. This is the first data package we discovered together. It's a new Paul. Mommy, let's play hide and seek. Again, aren't you tired already? No, I want more. Okay, one last time. But after that, you're gonna shower and we're gonna have dinner. Understood? Okay. This is... So it's just random messages. I'm trying to figure out, you know, ones with murder. Or where they're, you know, carting around illegal weapons. We are a great team. We lost our C. Are you lost too, Padre? This Eogan seems to know us, but it doesn't explain who he is yet. But we'll figure it out. We met him at his lighthouse playing cards, which is why we are wearing like this little raincoat. Did you lose everything? Is that the real person? You're here? Is it my fault you're here? Oh, so Eogan. These are interesting names. They're probably just, you know, different culture. That I'm more used to Johns and Franks. Deciphered? Break lock. Oh, this is a better cipher, or the stronger cipher. Okay, I get it. Okay, we got the cargo, and that's full of, and it's full of souls. What do we do now? You said in your plan that we should be leaving through that highway that is completely locked down now. If we had followed my plan, we would be safe now. Instead, you're sending messages to me, the what's it called? The overseer? No, that's the guy who watches over the Foundation's best angler. I don't see any other messages. Give me some messages. I'm interested. Oh, is that a message? No, that's a message though. Beautiful. I love me a good message. And right in the middle. Decipher 50%, and hopefully the locks don't get too hard and this is just more like a casual game, you know? And then break lock, boom. And another one, bam. I don't actually know what happens if we get it wrong. Do you just try again? There's animals, the fish, the vegetables, and now they've taken us too. Redacted. Oh, this is all redacted. To a nice place. Why is nice only half redacted? I don't know. We're supposed to be better at breaking these things, and yet there's things that are redacted now. Boom. Oh, that was easy. There is this triangle break. Can't wait to see what this one says. Oh, I agree, Paul. Safe. Oh, safe? Question mark, maybe? It cannot be safe driving 1,000 miles through the desert without enough fuel. We cannot hide there for months without food or water until things calm down. We would all already be dead by the time that we can be extracted. That was no plan. That is suicide. Okay, don't quite understand that one, but they're in a desert, so they are screwed. Sucks to be them. We are not in a desert. We are on a moon. Okay, you've casted the probe well enough, but you've only committed a small mistake. There's nothing interesting where the probe is. You need to place the probe in space-time alterations. You find... What? It's in the space-time alteration. You have to cast Paul into these areas to be able to decipher the transcription they contain. Paul can only gather transmissions in those areas. Everything else is silent. We are... Look at Paul. He's in the area. Something's bad for us. That's malarkey. I made it in. Check it out. Boom. I guess it has to be like more thicker. Not thicker. More better in the circle. More into the circle. More inner of the circle. Let's break this lock. It's getting faster. Good job, partner. You're the best angler I've met. I'm also the first angler you've met, so that doesn't mean much to me. Those are your words, not mine. Trying to drive through a blocked highway is riskier than going low profile. We're in the middle of Lumina's sector 02, or D2, on a massive ship. We barely know how to drive, with 2 suicidal options to choose from. We're loaded with what they now call illegal weapons. Why it's so hard to acknowledge them as a sentient? Or as sentient. Oh, it's like robots. And they're called illegal weapons. Look, I'm sorry, but please tell us, what do we do now? And that's what we needed in the middle of the Lumina D2 sector. We got it. Sentient beings. These guys are delusional. But you're a bit of a dick, Overseer. That was a first job well done. Thanks, I guess. You can rest a bit if you want. You earned it, but if you want to keep going, I won't be the one stopping you. What happens if we rest? Where's our resting chair? Let's get back to it. Our camping chair is somewhere around here. So I guess the best way to traverse the map is to run all the way around in one direction, see if you find it. And if you don't, go the other direction and go all the way around like that. Maybe this is not the best. Now we're just kind of lost. We ended up back where we were. Maybe we should just figure out, like, you know, what direction, where we are. I don't know. I don't know. If we find an alteration, we'll just fish into it. Can we fish into the sun? I wish. But we can't. And we are back where we started. Hardest part of the game. Maybe world's hardest game. There we go. Here's our camping chair. It's like literally right next to the place. Okay. Let's take a break. What's going to happen to the people in the Lumina D2 sector? What do you think, Paul? Was there a time that you were sentient too, Paul? I think I'd like to know. I thought Paul was sentient because he sends us like messages. Okay. You're taking enough of a break. Let us leaf. Do we have a new mission, or do we kind of just want to cast into space? Right there. Beautiful. This will get us new mission, I bet. Probe stable. Decipher. I tried. At least it's always in the same spot. Like if you go over it, it'll be in the same exact spot. And now we have the triangle. Oh, it's moving slow and it's thick. Do you think we'll be able to work together forever? Ugh. I really hope so. I will not mess up by throwing you into the thing again. So, our C, our resources, our life, redacted. It's a lot of redaction. Right? Oh, that is all. They are is the only thing that's not redacted. The foundation. You'd think the foundation would be redacted, but no. I guess not. Another one. Let's see. Is it redacted? Decipher. Yeah, I like how it's a minigame and not just like all story. Like obviously the main part is going to be the story, but it keeps you interested with the minigames. What is the foundation? A company, a government? We help the people? Oh, they're quote, we help the people. Yeah, I'm sure you do. Seems like you're helping the people in the Lumina D2 sector. This one's I don't remember why it's purple like this. Run safer. Oh, it was right there. I missed it. What? It's so small. What? No, it's not. Never mind. I'm just bad, apparently. Yeah, this should be an easy one. Oh wow. Okay, it was not an easy one. The first part was easy. The second was not. I'm sending. Oh, it's Yugen. I'm sending you a present, Padre. I'm gonna give you the real thing. The Foundation won't like it, but I'm sure you will forgive me after all these years. It's a new probe. Unlocked. No more censorship. Nothing else will be redacted. I'm gonna burn this one up so you go ahead and get a new one. Your probe terminal should be working slightly differently now. Go try it out. Cheers, your friend, Yogan. Is this the probe terminal? Maybe. Can't read your movements anymore, and I noticed that there are way more anomalies than there should be. You should be avoiding all anomalies. Avoiding all anomalies from now on. They're dangerous and shouldn't be surrounded by so many. Your probe is probably malfunctioning. I know this can be hard for you, but I have to ask you to get a new one. I was just getting used to that, Paul. Okay. This is a special one though. My old friend Padre. Oh, Yogan talks through it. I was admiring the stars as we used to do together and I found you. I'm glad I did. Now you've unlocked a new probe, I can talk to you. It's not easy to modify these things from so far away. So you're very much welcome, my friend. But anyways, I can't believe you actually did it. You decided to go into space in the end. And I also can't believe that you're working for the Foundation after everything they did to us. Is this really the life you want to live? Sorry, gotta leave. I have something in the oven and I think it's burning. Talk to you soon, my friend. So Yogan's the purple ones, I think. And then these ones are... We'll figure it out. Because I guess they're color coded. Oh, it was right there. Boom. Decipher, 100%. I've yet to mess up a triangle one, so I don't know if it restarts the whole thing. Oh, this is the... For what am I doing? Here... Oh, this is the... FIR. What am I doing here? Okay, it says something, obviously. So this is it. This is how it goes. They come in, drain our sea, our resources, our life, and then they leave? And we can't do anything about it because it's going to be good for us? How is it going to be good for us exactly? They are killing us. You have to believe in the Foundation. If they say it's good, I'll believe them. Can you get me that sandwich? Can you give me that sandwich over there, please? A sandwich? Are you for real? Padre, stop that. Stop casting your probe. There's something that is going very wrong. Did you not? Did you do something to your probe? I read here that you're accessing data you're not supposed to. Are you really the person you said you were? I'm starting to have my doubts about you. If you are with us, you won't cast your probe anymore, you hear me? We'll fix the situation on our side. Talk to Paul. Get to know each other a little bit better. Tell him how your life on Earth was if you want. Keep yourself busy without throwing the probe into space if you want to be merry. I'll reach out to you later. Yeah, I'm not gonna throw the probe. Oh, it slipped. Sorry, I tripped over a space rock. I didn't mean to. And boom. I think we are... Where's the rest of me? A great team. Oh! So it's like the backslashes. It's two separate thoughts. What is the Foundation? You can see them everywhere. But what are they? A company? A government? Oh, this is the unedited, the unredacted version. You can see them everywhere. What are they? A company, a government? We don't know anymore. When I hear people talking about it, they refer to it more like a god. They sound more like organized crime to me. We help the people more. Oh, we help the people more like we help ourselves. That is starting to be what I think we get from the Foundation, the companies. I don't know. I can't really speak, but this music is lovely. The animations are lovely. The visuals are beautiful, and we're not going very far, and it's not like there's much action, but it's a very pleasant game. It's definitely more pleasant than CS. Is it always so dark out here? I'm just gonna read like the middle one because the rest is... This is fun. Let's see what it says. There's nothing left. They took everything. The animals, the fish, the vegetables, and now they've taken us all too. I think there's only a few of us left. Where are they bringing us? I doubt they're bringing us to a nice place. These are probably the people that are on the ship. Does anybody know anything about it? The souls that they say are illegal weapons? Oh, sorry. The Foundation doesn't exist where I am, so it's great. I am free now. I took the liberty of tuning your new probe so it could listen better to what the Foundation is actually doing. I did this for your sake, Padre. You deserve to know. They don't like it because you can see what they're doing. You're starting to know too much about them, Padre. Everything and everybody has a price tag. You too, and I think you're starting to become expensive. I agreed. So do we want to talk to... This is... I'm pretty sure it's Yogan. That's what I'm going to call him now, and the Padre. I'm just reading it how it is. Oh, it's right there. Boom. 100%. And then triangle time. Let's do it to it. Boom. Why can't I move by myself? No. So this one... This, probe is sentient. Why have you trimmed your beard? You don't like it? The mirror. God, no. Well, I don't want to be mean, but have you lost your mind? Haha. Alright, I'll never cut it as short, I promise. So it's not just Yogan, it's anything. I get because it said the mirror. So the mirror talk? Oh, this decipher's moving crazy. I don't even see where I'm supposed to undecipher. What? Where do I undecipher this thing? There we go. That was a random guess. I wish I had legs too. Listen to mommy, okay? We're gonna play hide and seek now and we're a team. Hide and seek now and we're a team. I'm gonna the punctuation's a little hard to read in this, but I'm gonna help you hide and then it's gonna be my turn. Oh, this is sad. Because I feel like some people are gonna come but you can't make a noise. Or then you'll get caught and we'll lose, you understand? Yes. Okay, enter here. And remember, not a single noise. We're gonna win. Now it's my turn. I'll come to you when I know that we won. Until then, stay still, my love. They may not understand you, but there's something wrong with you. I love you. So, the mom is definitely gonna disappear, and the kid is just gonna be hiding until hopefully somebody can find it. Maybe we find him. Maybe they're our probe. No, because the probe said they wish they had like... No. Maybe they are our probe. You never know. Come on, where's some messages? Give me some messages. Come on, I'm interested in the story now. Come on. Do I have to round the hole? There we go. That's what I like to see. And settling or stable. This is much easier of a cipher. I don't like the triangles ones so much though. Your boss is sorry. Your boss is scary. Oh, the overseer. I agree. The mirror. Thank you. I'll look after it. Of course you'll look after it. It's your boat now. You'll want to look after it if you want to make a living out of it. Can we take a break in a space of our own? Yogan. So is it really you? And Paul, what are you? How have you changed? Are you sentient, Paul? Paul is sentient. He just responded. Well, that's nice. Just going fishing like a normal human being. And me and Paul, we're both normal human sentient beings. Neither of us are robots. Definitely not a probe and an angler. And tosser, reader, decipher, decipherer, break lock, triangle. I think I'm happier working with you. Then, so where were you before? Or maybe he just became sentient. I'm starting to think though that it's somebody in it because they go, I wish I had legs too. So maybe they didn't know where they were. They woke up like that. Come on in, Padre. I've already set up the table with the cards and everything. It's all there waiting for us. Let's open that nice bottle you brought me for my birthday. If we're lucky, it'll last longer than tonight. Haha. Maybe we can spot those weird circles in the sky tonight too. I'm sure they are trying to say something. Oh, they are. Trust me, I'm a fisher. Or angler. I guess listen and listen well. Now I know what's going on and I don't like it at all. So I'm going to tell you what you have to do and you are going to do it. You're going to stop casting your little probe into those special regions of space, into those anomalies. That's the mirror you're playing with, and mirrors can break. All our probes lock incoming data from there for a reason. You shouldn't have to know this, but to stop you from destroying everything, I'll tell you. The mirror is a folded dimension of space that keeps all the memories of the universe. These memories work like a magnet. Emotionally charged memories will tend to be close to the person or object that experienced them. Your probe, Paul, is tuned to be able to attract some of these memories from their location and bring them to where he is. The Foundation can tune the probe so we can see what we're interested in. Oh, I didn't mean to skip that one. Oh, no. What you've done is break that lock somehow, and if you keep doing that, you run the risk of breaking the fabric that ties space and time together. Nobody wants you to do that. I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt and thinking that you don't want to do that either. So I'm gonna propose. So I have trouble reading apparently. So I'm gonna propose some healthy alternatives for your mind, body, and especially for the universe. You can sit down and talk to Paul. You can actually do the job that you're being paid for, which is informing us about what's going on in space. The normal altercations, the useful ones. You can also do absolutely nothing. And here's a friendly reminder: you can't do what you're doing. Well, I would love to do all that, but I don't really want to. I'm kind of interested in what's going on. You know, maybe I want to break this mirror. Wherever it is, let's find the mirror. Just an angler on his daily... Actually, let's sit down and talk to Paul for a second. If we can find... I think our chairs are over here. Just kidding. Here's a mirror. We'll check this out first and then go to our chair. If we can remember. I have terrible memory. Okay, decipher. Done. And then break lock. Bam! This will be Yogan again. Do you think this will be Yogan again? So it's right now it's either the mirror or the Yogan. Yogan, would you like to live there? There where? Among the stars. I don't think so. I love the sea too much. I love this lighthouse. I'm happy living below this light. I think I would like to live there one day, but I would have to lose everything. I have now to consider it. I hope it never happens. I hope it never happens. Jeez, this is a rough one for some reason. The words must be too big for me. Well, I'm not going anywhere, Padre. Neither am I. Well, it seems that I went somewhere, so that's awkward. I lied to Yogan, but Yogan's still trying to communicate with me. We're still good friends. Decipher. And break lock. I wonder if these ciphers will get any harder. I'm glad I'm not alone out here. Agreed. Padre, you should find yourself a good wife. Spend too much time with that fella in the lighthouse. You spend too much time with that fella in the lighthouse. Oh, you seem to be the only one that refuses to believe he is crazy, but he is very much so if you ask me. Have this pint. It's on me. I'd like to see you more around here and less around there. I'm not interested, pal. It's fun, isn't it, reading the circles? I spent a long time in my lighthouse deciphering the code I could spot with my telescope. I did it by hand. It took me a month or two to get each one right. I started to rig things about myself. Things I said. Things I wish I hadn't said. Things I forgot or wanted to forget came back. And then I started reading things I was going to say. Oh, future ones. And then I started seeing you and the things you were going to do. And then I started to understand I could modify these circles. I could also send things through. And before I noticed it, I sent myself through. I'm sorry, I didn't know I was going to do it until it was too late. I was experimenting. And I've been looking for you since then, Padre. It's so lonely here without you. And what I've seen about you, I'd say it's lonely there too. There's still water here. There are seas, and the earth is alive. There's life here, Padre. Oh wait, I gotta find my chair. Enough of these circles. My chair is not this way. Let's just go all directions from... I feel like... oh, there we go. We got our chair. Let's talk to Paul. There's work to do. What? What? But I was told that I would be allowed to do this. That's really uncool. Let's go find this circle. The unfortunate thing... I was about to say the unfortunate thing is that I had it. And then we lost it. But we have it now. Beautiful. Break the lock. Triangle. I'm glad it's only one triangle now. Are we friends? We are absolutely friends, Paul. I just hope not to lose you into the space cracks. But I can find him. He must be there. Somewhere. Stop it. He's not coming back. Accept it. It was probably in a storm. Yogen is gone, and your mind will be gone too, unless you accept it. So he's dead, but he's talking to us through the future, through the cracks. That makes sense. Please, Padre. You've had more than enough. And we got really upset, and then we started working for the Foundation after we lost Yogen? Maybe? But then Yogen's talking to our future self, so he's not dead. So this probe is now Yogen. Where's some more messages? Give me some more messages. I also want to know what this tent... Maybe this tent's for nothing. Messages. Come here. There you go. Decipher. I saw it right there. No, I didn't. There it is. I see it all the way on the left. And then the lock. Just one. Do you think I'm a lot? You seem to be. I think you're Yogen, but like past Yogen, because you don't know about the probe. Have you brought the books I asked for, Padre? Yes, here they are. What did you want to do with them? They look complicated. I told you I want to understand what these circles have to say. I think you may be wasting your time, but best of luck with that, Yogen. These memories are sad, aren't they? I wish they had turned out differently back then, but I have some good news. Turns out these circles aren't only useful to receive data, you can also send mass through them, but it's a bit more complicated. I'm not sure if anyone else knows how to do it, really. But I think we can try again. Leave the past behind and start anew. I can set up a circle that can bring you where I am. Of course, only if you want. But it's gonna be the only way to see each other again. Why wouldn't I want to do that? I mean, sure, angling's fun and all, but it definitely does get boring up here, I'm sure. Let's send ourselves through. And bring our friend Paul. And just find the circle that will send us. YOLO swag. There we go. Oh, this is definitely the mass sending circle. I can tell. Oh. I see you didn't listen. Well, what you're doing is very dangerous. As you're not listening to me, we're coming to stop you. Padre, good news. I've managed to set up the circle for you to come. You don't need to do anything different. You only need to cast the probe as usual, but this time, you won't be reading anything. Instead, you'll be transported to where I am. Oh, and I'm sorry, but I think I took over a communication that was already going on. Oh, you didn't need that. I don't want to listen to what they have to tell me. I hope I'll get to see you soon. Now that you understand everything that's at stake, will you still do it? I'm sure I don't need to repeat it to you again. We don't understand everything that's at stake because we got cut off, man. Maybe you should repeat it again. This triangle, the triangle out of this triangle. Oh, so many of them. Oh my gosh. What is a sentient soul? It's you, Paul. You're a sentient soul. Yogen, welcome. Welcome. Oh, Padre hears a roar, the sound of another universe breaking apart. Silence follows. He doubts. And then he starts to feel. The sea breeze. The splashes of seawater on his skin. The smell of slightly charred home-baked cookies. Yogen is not the best baker. We have a lot to talk about, my friend. The stars are looking bright tonight. He smiles. And then they cry. Aw. Finn! So that was nice. And we have the probe with us. I'm very happy about that. But I'm assuming that's the end of it. I will definitely link this in the description if you want to play it, even though it's might be a little spoiled for you if you made it this far. But if not, then you should definitely play it if you just skip to the end of this and exit. Alright, well, that is going to be the end of this one. So, if you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one.